Joseph Kennedy winning his case at the Supreme Court because it was not a separation of church and state issue. It was about freedom of expression afforded to everyone. Saylor played under Coach Kennedy, and he joins me right now live. Taylor, good morning to you. When you first heard about your former coach winning this case, what did you think?
It was a huge relief to me as a former player for him. I played 4 years for Coach Kennedy, and he's always been a very important person in my life. And the ruling was overall just a huge relief to me.
You say it was a relief. I want to get your perspective because I was told by my producers, you are not a person of faith. You do not pray. But this coach clearly made this a part of his life that he wasn't going to hide. When you saw him first praying on the field, was it controversial to you?
No, absolutely not. I saw it as a gathering of me and my teammates, us and our opponents after a hard-fought game. There were lots of injuries and different things that could go on during a game, and after the game, it was just a way for us to say thank you for allowing us to play the game we love and walk off that field to our families.
And what happened is he knelt down to pray on that field at the 50-yard line following the game, and he never asked anybody. People would just start to follow him and say, hey, can I join in? Or how'd that work?
Coach Kennedy would head to the center of the field, and as a young player, I witnessed my older players move to the center of the field and listen to him, and then I would follow them to the center. And it was just, it was a congregation to talk about what we performed on the field and be thankful for it, not necessarily to any entity or to God himself. But for us to say thank you in our own way, and he conveyed it in his way, so on and so forth.
Did anybody ever complain? Were any of the players thinking, oh my goodness, there he goes again?
Oh, absolutely not. And if a player didn't want to head to the center of the field with us, they were more than welcome to go see their families in the stands, head up to the locker room. It was always a choice.
When it came down to the employees of the school, the staff, the administration, the district complaining and really saying he couldn't do it anymore, what do you think should have been done? Should he have just been left alone?
I believe that the district itself should have come and talked to the players, talked to the team. There should have been a true investigation, because I feel like nobody was asked the right questions, and the wrong people were asked questions about this, and a lot of hearsay was used to really spark up this case.
One quick question for you. I was told you named your daughter after Coach Kennedy. Why?
He was a huge inspiration for me to continue to play sports, and a huge inspiration for a lot of things I loved to do in high school. And I believe that he affected who I am today as a father, as a man, and I still love playing sports. I go out and play basketball, and I maintain my good sportsmanship because I learned it from a man like Joe Kennedy.
Saylor, former player for that coach who just won his Supreme Court case to have the freedom of expression of faith. Thank you very much for your time this morning, Taylor. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.